How is it going, everyone? It is Dane back from TV's on Tour, and here we are with another video in the Luxy again. We're going for a bit of a camping trip today, or over the next few days. Let's have a look. Back camping out, Snowy Mountains, Kosciuszko. Thought I'd stop and do a little intro, but essentially we are, well, it's just me at the moment. Nathan might be coming out. I'm camping at 3 Mile Campground again, and tomorrow at some point I will then make my way down to McKillop's Bridge on the Snowy River, which should be a sick drive to go down there. But for tonight I'm just staying at 3 Mile Campground, set up my camp, I'll film all that, and we'll probably go for a little bit of a flick. I brought my fishing rod with me, and yeah, it should be a mad time. Weather's of course beautiful, apart from the obvious, the wind. But yeah, Hilux is going great. I'll do a little update on the Hilux when we get out there, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Look where we are, we made it, everyone. Kosciuszko, 3 Mile Camp Dam, 3 Mile Dam Campground. That's where we're at. First things first is I decided to get all the wood out and start the fire, get it going. It is a bit windy here at the moment, but it's not too bad where I'm currently set up. Hilux made it beautifully. Going great. I'll give you a little update in a minute. I'm just going to set up my swag. Brought my fishing rod, so I'm pretty excited about this trip. The wind's really frustrating, but you already know how it is around here. If it's not windy, something's wrong. Yeah, they're cranking. God damn, she looks good. So while I'm setting everything up, I thought I'd give you a little rundown of what I'm using. So this is the Wanderer Extra, where is it? Here. So for anyone wondering, this is the Wanderer Stretcher Extra Ride Tourer. Apparently, it's rated for 200 kilos, and it fits my Dachi swag, which is 1100 wide. So this is a meter wide, so 50 mil overhangs each side, but it's nothing to worry about really, but fits on there pretty good. So that is my swag. Second ever time using it. So far it's been great. There's the dirty D1100 as you saw. Got my -11 sleeping bag from Wanderer as well, which is another BCF style brand, but it should be nice and warm tonight. It's already pretty cold. When I was coming in, the car was saying it's around 8 degrees coming in here, so the wind definitely doesn't help, but now that's a setup. Oh ho ho! So here we are. Time for a little update on the Luxy. As you can see, it does not look the same as it did before. So I'll start off with the most obvious, which is the wheels and tyres. I have put the KMCs on that I mentioned in some of the previous videos. They were meant for the patrol, but they fit the Hilux stud pattern perfectly, of course. And then I've wrapped the KMCs in some Maxxis Razor ATs, and these are a 275, I believe. Yeah, 275. So technically a 33, technically not, if you want to get technical with it. Yeah, this is the first trip away with them on. The rims, the KMCs have a neg 12 offset, which is meant for the patrol really, but we ended up getting it to fit pretty nice with minimal poke. Well, we'll have a look here. Like you can see, there's like just the sidewall starting to stick out. So it's not terrible. Same on the front. Of course I've turned. So that's the first thing done. The biggest thing throughout the whole car, look at that. So this is the Profender 8-stage remote resi shocks. So it has 8 different settings on the dampening, of course. I've currently got them all set to 6. That seems to work pretty good. They were all, I put them all in myself. There is a video going to be coming out on that too, of putting that in. It was not too fun by myself, but we got there in the end. Have a look at the front. Get a side shot. So upper control arms, and then the remote resi itself, the shock. So another thing that I didn't film, just because it was another frustrating, tedious little thing, is, let's see if we can get it. You can kind of see it right where my finger is, where these 2 bolts are. I put a Dobson diff drop kit in it. So 40mm diff drop kit, and of course had to drop down the bash plate so you can see the little spacer in it. That's all dropped down, and the kit, that kit was not too bad to install. The hardest part of installing that was to attach the solenoid hose to the upper, which is above the diff. So I'd literally mash my hand in there to get it to work, and then changing the diff breather. But look at that. Shoo. Next thing to note, I did already say this in a previous video as well, but I did buy a XRS Connect, GME XRS Connect Outback kit. So a nice small little aerial, 2.1 dBi, pretty sturdy for a bonnet mount, which I don't know what the brand of the bonnet mount is. Just a generic one, I guess. Probably same with the GME as well, I'd say. But yeah, cars drive as it is right now. The car drives almost identical to how it did before. On the highway just then, we were averaging, I think it was 9.2 litres per 100 Ks. So this thing's still remarkable on fuel compared to my other cars. But yeah, that's about it done for this. So these are massive things done pretty much. This is huge. It changes the look of the whole car. I'm so happy to have done it. I'll give you a quick look inside. Nothing really exciting because nothing's really changed in here, but there you go. There's the there's the XRS Connect just there, plugged into a through plug, so you can just take it off and chuck it in your glove box, which is what I normally do when I'm not using it. But she's got 3,000 Ks on her now, 3.5. Woohoo! It's getting worn in. To mention as well, the rear leafs are load rated or constants, so they are 250 constants on the rear. It is also, the rear is jacked up 2-inch lift, so it looks a lot more than 2-inch, probably because it's no load on it at the moment. But the kit was on website 2 to 3-inch lift kit. So the front's of course jacked up again to about 3 inches there, just to accommodate the rear. What's happening? But yeah, just so you know now, it is a 3-inch lift. Oh, yeah, look at this mug. But yeah, I won't be doing any driving or anything else today. It's already like 6 o'clock now. I got here pretty late. I ended up waking up late today. My alarm didn't go off conveniently, but nonetheless we're here and I'm loving it. Got my new fishing rod as well, which I'll give you a show. I'll do a little fishing montage soon. Not that I'm gonna catch anything. That's my fishing rod at the moment. Got the Shimano little 1000 on her, and a nice Daiwa reel. Nice light 1 to 3 kilo reel. Shimano reel with a Daiwa rod. There we go. Which is a 1 to 3 kilo rod. But yeah, this will be camp for tonight.
Do you know, Putnam, that more murders are committed at 92 degrees Fahrenheit than any other temperature?
You may begin now.
Oh yeah. If any of you guys have had this before, oh, that's my dinner. I didn't even bring, let's turn this around. Ugh. I didn't even bring a stove or anything. I rely literally on the fire for my dinners, but essentially all I do is crack the top of this, just crack it a bit, find a nice stick, which I've already got my stick just here. Look at that piece of bamboo somebody left here. It's gonna be my poking stick. Perfect for taking my dinner in and out. I'll show you once it's cooked, but I'm not having it just yet. I'll have it a bit later. But fire's got some mad coals going now, so that won't be going out anytime soon. Still got decent log to chop up. Got a few nice pieces here ready to go. It's all hardwood. Believe it or not, somebody dumped this out where I normally go take photos of my car, and it was just sitting there, so why not? Thought I'd take it. There's heaps more there, but I couldn't fit it all in, so I thought I'd leave some for anybody else if they decided to take it. But the wind is calming down now. Got my rod all set up. Yeah, took a few more photos of this beast. Nathan is coming, so I'll get a video when he's coming in. But yoo-hoo, I am loving this setup. This is awesome. A few fishermen just went past us before, all set up in their proper waders. Yeah. As it is the first weekend, I think it's the first long weekend you're legally allowed to fish for trout again. Perfect timing, Nathan. Disturbing the peace. Good morning, everyone. Made it through the night. Ended up being around -2, -3, I think it was. So it wasn't too bad. It was tolerable. Other than that, everything was good. I slept in my swag, had my sleeping bag, so I was nice and warm. As you can hear, the wind's going off again. Then slept in his car again. It's not camping. It's just disappointing. But other than that, it was good. So we are planning on going to the next spot today, the Hilux bridge, but I'm now discovering it is 4 hours away, which is longer. It's now longer away than what it originally was from Canberra. Because some of the roads that we're meant to take are all shut for roadworks, or who knows what the reason is, but they're currently shut. So we haven't decided what we're going to do yet. I'm still tempted to go down there, but it is 4 hours there, 4 hours back. I've got today off and tomorrow. So, I mean, we could just camp down there. But pack up also took about, well, for me, 20 minutes. Nathan has his chair and that's it. So, it's good packing light. Everything packs up so quickly. All the rubbish is gone. Just gonna burn off the last bit of wood, make sure it's all good, then put it out, and then away we go. Jumping ahead of time about an hour, and we are in this situation. Hilux did the exact same thing, but I didn't go as far in. I put it in 4-wheel drive straight away. But we're following these powerline trails, so it's all just swampland. No, forward. The exhaust is in the dirt. No. Fucking hell. The grass is almost on fire. Oh, that was interesting.
Perfecto! Yeah,
Perfecto.
I need a front fucking diff lock to get out of that shit.
Yeah, your exhaust, I was telling you not to go backwards, your exhaust was you embedding it into the bank. Look, it's smoking.
Oh, that's what
all the smoke was, yeah. And your car sounded like it was going to blow up. It was like, making demon noises. I'm like, it's because your exhaust was going into the bank. Oh well.
She's definitely muddy now.
Yeah, I guess we'll continue going forward. Our goal is to get to the top of that hill, and we are following this trail that is overgrown. I don't think anybody's been down here in a long time. There's Nathan. How crazy. Damn, muddy.
Fucking that hill was slippery.
It was slippery, wasn't it?
That's for that.
What?
That's for that.
The what? Oopsies, ended up getting a little bit muddy. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Fast forward, we're now at Tumut Dam. Looks like somebody's tried to ram this gate, eh?
Someone's definitely in it.
So look at this view.
Look at the college.
Holy moly. No, we're on top of the dam wall. Down there. Yeah, stairs are over here. It's crazy. This may be the end.
Fuck that shit, I'm not doing that.
Oh, you just talked yourself up. I'm alive. That was horrifying. Back to the cars. We're going to the boat ramp on this side. Check that out. Crisis averted, everyone. Unfortunately, what just happened then was my key fell out of my pocket into some water, and we had to search for it. And luckily, I found it. Found the key. It was underwater, so hopefully it still works, which it seems like it's working at the moment. Of course, it's a wireless bloody fob, so awesome. Huh. Shoosh. Nathan's got a little hose coolant leak. Gave the cars a bit of a bath in the river crossing. And what I was saying before was, oh, looks like Victorian high country up here. So what I was saying before is essentially, we went through a river crossing down at Tumut Dam, hopped out of the car just to splash some water up onto the sides of the car to get rid of some of the chunky mud. And then what happened was my key fob was in my pocket, stupid of me, and it fell out. And I didn't know until I got back in the car when the car said, key not found. So we spent about 20 minutes looking for it, and luckily, thank God for that, I found it. Nathan helps, but now we're just on the side of the road, because I thought I hit a bird, and I was making sure he wasn't still alive in my grill, but I must have missed it because there's no remnants of birds. But
I'm lying broken naked on my back. I bore my microphone until my coffee started dropping. Raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the door. In the cell with transplant, pulled me out the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger.
We've just stumbled upon another part of Tumor Dam. Somebody's done doughies here. Oh, no they haven't apparently. Dude, this doesn't even look like real life. This drive, I recommend this drive for anybody who's into sceneries and everything like that, because this is insane. I've never been this far on this road and holy moly, it is just, the landscape is absolutely insane. Up and down mountains.
Lifestyle hurt, always in my bed to rearrange. My eyes popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor.
Update, we're at Campfire. Just got here then. We're about to go back into the petrol station. Don't need fuel, we're going to top up anyway, and I'm going to get some Red Bulls. Nathan's car leak is still leaking, but it's not anything bad. Check that shit out. This is where we're at now, just part of the renewable energy. Insane. It's crazy to look at in person. Stopping at a random lookout. Oh no, it's called, what's it called? Hang on.
It's called...
I can't even pronounce that. Shambles?
Camel Toe Lookout.
Yoo-hoo. Let's have a squiz. Yum. Oh yeah. Nice. Look at that. We are now made it to Jindabyne. Threadbow. Is this Threadbow? Oh no, yeah, this is Threadbow. Threadbow, yeah. Huh. That was a lot. That drive was sick.
This tops it off though.
What? Yeah, all the snow on the mountains. That's insane. Here we are guys, we are back in Canberra. Unfortunately we didn't make it to McKillop's Bridge, but we did go 2 nights at Kosciuszko. Unfortunately we left first thing this morning as it was raining pretty hard. And as you can hear, I've lost my voice. But that'll probably do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've got some fun things to set all my swag and everything back up to dry it all, because unfortunately everything is soaked. But as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.
Did you know, Putnam, that more murders are committed at 92 degrees Fahrenheit than any other temperature?
You may begin now.